Hello everybody, this is Cyric1983 and welcome back to Doom 3. Alright, we're in Caverns 2 and I believe this is the second last level before the end of the game, so I just need to survive. Preferably with full health when I get there. And lots of BFG rounds and rockets and lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Jeez, I feel like I'm in the Underdark. Speaking of the Underdark, I'm actually thinking about once Doom 3 is done, I'm actually going to go straight into Neverwinter Nights 1. Basically because, well, Neverwinter Nights 1 will be kind of interesting how I do it because I pretty much know the first chapter off by heart, pretty much. And yeah, so I'll probably... And I like how each chapter ends, like with a separate cutscene, and it can, you know, give me some time to get used to the next chapter and all that kind of stuff, and it'd be kind of a suspense builder sort of thing. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. It looks like we're getting somewhere important here. Oh, there's a keycard. And some cells. Yeah, this is really starting to remind me of Wolfenstein, like the new one, minus the physics calculations, and minus the veil. Another game I might consider doing as well is the new Wolfenstein. It's freaking cool. My computer can run it like nothing. Because I've got the twin 9800 GTX Plus Dark Knight cards, and just have it right as I have it right now. One of them is running nothing but physics, and the other one's running the graphics. So yeah, runs Wolfenstein beautifully. Any program, any game that actually uses physics. Okay, let's see. Can I get up there? Holy Jesus, I can't. Grenades. Looks like I can drop down there. Shards, don't need them. Or to get through there, I guess you'd have to jump and crouch, yep. Let's just power on, let's avoid that for now. Because I think some interesting things happen after I do that. Rockets too. I like the way my weapons are going so far. It's nice that I finally have full health again after the close call. Oh, damn, I did have full health. No, I didn't. Alright, I think it gets a bit interesting here, so let's get this out. Old school as in Doom 1 demo version. It was the best weapon you could get in the original Doom, and the demo version or whatever, and where you could just play the first episode was the rocket launcher. And now I need health again. Okay, so shards in there, I know. Come on! There we go. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I gotta go over there. health. Yay. Is there health over there? I think that was just ammo, but there's one way to find out. I need rockets now, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Damn it. Is there any up here? I see health. Sweet. Alright, let's see where that hallway leads. I know I've got to backtrack there because of the card, but let's see where it goes. I hope I don't regret those words. As I said, I hope I don't regret those words. Because now I need health again. And I hope there's some around here. Shards. Where the hell does this lead? I think we're getting pretty close to that boss fight. I need health. Coffee machine. Ooh, video disc. Video disc. Armor. Let's take a look at the video discs. See what we got. Ancient civilization tablets. Alright, let's go this way.
This is Dr. Pierce Rogers, lead archaeologist currently stationed on Mars. As the preliminary reports have suggested, we have made some amazing discoveries here on Mars. Life on Mars has long been theorized, but we never imagined anything like this. The initial chamber was discovered in 2115. It leads into what is now known as Site 1. Site 1 is the largest of the sites, and we are still actively working there. It is made up of a series of chambers and connecting tunnels, all of which are covered in glyphs and symbols. Using the UAC pattern processor, we have finally been able to understand some of the glyphs, and from them, here is what we have learned. The ancient people looked like us, at least to the extent that they were bipedal and were similar in shape and size. Their level of technology was astounding. For instance, the glyphs at each site were carved into the rock by some sort of machine, and each one is precisely cut from the stone. It far exceeds the precision of anything we can do. They had a social structure that seemed very aristocratic, with a lot of emphasis on social stature and structure. Site 2 is a much smaller set of chambers, mostly containing burial sites, temples, and various amounts of individual artifacts. This site has been photographed and cleared out, and all material is back on Earth for study and review. Side 3 produced our prize artifact, what we call the Soul Cube. If you have read or seen the other material, you probably know that this once grand civilization was attacked by some unknown force, and if we can believe what is written in stone, they sacrificed most of their society to drive the invaders back. There are additional reports filed on the Soul Cube with Central Administration. We also recovered several other device-type artifacts. They are not as ornate as the Soul Cube, but each appears unique. We are still learning how to interpret all of the glyphs, but hopefully, once we have that completed, the science teams can provide more detailed information on their technology. Now, these are truly unique and special times for archaeologists.
Very interesting. Anyway, so that's all the time I have. So this is Cyric 1983 signing off. Have a good one.